This is the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Long ago, there lived a poor woman and her son Jack. All they had to live on was the milk from their cow Buttercup. And alas, the day came when Buttercup could give no more milk. Jack's mother decided the cow would have to be sold. So with instructions to get a good price, Jack set off to market. But on the way there, he met a strange little man. "Oh, what a fine-looking animal you have," said the little man. "Give her to me and I will give you 5 magic beans." Well, with that, and before Jack had a chance to even say anything, the man put the beans in his hand, took Buttercup, and disappeared. Well, when Jack got home, he told his mother what had happened, but she was very angry. "You foolish boy," she said. "What good are 5 beans to us?" And she took the beans and she threw them out the window, and she sent Jack off to bed. Well, then, the next morning, when Jack woke up, he found that a beanstalk had grown right outside his window. He was amazed to see such an enormous beanstalk. Oh, what could be at the top of that, he wondered. He dressed quickly and said goodbye to his mother, and he began to climb up, up, up that beanstalk. Up and up he climbed high up into the clouds. And at the top of the clouds, up there, at the top of the beanstalk, up in the clouds, Jack found an enormous castle. Well, he walked right up to it and he knocked on the door. It was opened by a huge woman. "Be off with you," she cried. "My husband is a giant." Well, Jack pleaded for something to eat, and at last the giant's wife let him in and gave him some food. Then suddenly the floor began to shake. "Quick," said the giant's wife, "hide in the oven." A moment later, the giant lumbered into the room saying, "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman." That's what he roared. "Don't be silly," said the giant's wife. "All you smell is your dinner. Sit down to eat." And the giant sat down and began to eat. And after he had eaten, he called for his wife to get his hen, the hen that laid golden eggs, and to get his harp that played beautiful music. And Jack peeked out of the oven, and he saw indeed that when the giant said lay, the hen laid golden eggs. And when the giant said sing, the harp began to make the most beautiful music, and it put the giant right to sleep. Well, when the giant went to sleep, Jack snuck out of the oven and grabbed the hen and grabbed the harp, and he began to run, and he ran right out of the castle. But the hen began to make noise, and the harp began to sing, and the giant woke up. Do you see him? And he roared. The giant woke up with a terrible roar, and he began to chase Jack. And he chased him all the way to the beanstalk. And Jack began to climb down as fast as he could. But the giant climbed down fast too. Now when Jack reached the bottom of the beanstalk, he called to his mother. He called out, "Mother, mother, get me my axe." Taking the axe, when he landed at the bottom, Jack swung at the beanstalk with a chop, chop, chop. And with 3 quick strokes, he brought that beanstalk crashing to the ground, and the giant crashing down with it. Now the giant made such an enormous hole when he fell to the ground that he never got back out. And now Jack and his mother had everything that they could wish for. They had a wonderful hen that made them rich by laying golden eggs every morning, and they had a magical harp that continued to play its beautiful music for them from then on. And they lived happily ever after. I hope you enjoyed the story of Jack and the Beanstalk.